Hello YouTube, and this is my YouTube channel. This is my first ever video on this YouTube channel, and I want to actually start my journey documenting how I live my life day in day out, and actually pushing out content of self-discipline, self-development, and tips on how to stay how to stay woke while you are actually doing what you are doing, just for the reason that you want to be rich in the future. So I'm actually a forex trader, and I've been trading for the past 3 years, and this is actually one of the years I said I actually want to come out and show out the things that you need to do to actually stay sustained and not give up in forex trading. I started trading, things were hard. Even now I still get down to my breaking points, and I don't know who to consult, I don't know who to talk to. I'm all alone with my computer on my charts, and like every single day that I wake up, I look at this thing like, will this ever make me big money? Okay. And all of a sudden I'll be like, okay, fine, it's cool, like big money to come, but I just need to stay consistent and do what I keep doing every single time, repeating it and not giving up. So I actually want to document this journey. I'm also trying to go into web development, which I have already learned some stuff, although I'm not complete with it, but I hope to still work into it. I can, develop a web interface, or the front end, not the back end. Is actually something that I'm still not into yet, but getting into it very soon. I just want to do multiple things at the same time because I don't get to focus and I don't get to complete them at time. So I just put web development aside to make money first, and then come back to big web developing as a part-time thing to be learning and then progressing over it, right? Because in this life you need to have multiple skills so that when one eventually fails one day, although forex will never fail, but when one eventually fails one day, you have where to turn to, right? Mostly in the case where this is actually the technological era, everybody is moving online, every single thing is moving on, what do you call it, online. And all we need to do now is to look for ways and means to also start a particular journey with them. Don't be left behind. It is never too late to start whatever you are starting. Even if that thing is now outdated, start it up in a new grand style and see if get customers, or and see if be able to get users on it, right? There are a lot of things that are happening that we don't actually want to acknowledge. I want to show the real life and how I actually live my life. Everything is not going to be faked out. I'm not going to cut out anything. Probably I'll cut out imperfect areas of the video. I mean, that's because of the recording. Yeah, just to make the video so short and nice for viewers to actually go through. But I want to make sure that I don't cut out the most important things that people will really need to look at behind the scenes, and everything is going to be shown. I'm never going to hide anything. But what I want us to also do is that let's just help me subscribe to this particular YouTube channel. Let's get to through the journey, let's hit a milestone, and let's do a lot of stuff together. If you're also an aspiring person like me, and you think it is time for you to start a YouTube channel, please do start and grow with me. Let's share ideas, and I'll actually try and create a group whereby we come together, we discuss about business ideas and a whole lot of stuff and what you can do online, and whatever that you think you want to do. I just think that is the best thing I want to do right now, and my life is centered into a particular situation where I can't make my own decisions fully, and I'm still under people that are trying to nurture me even at my age. And still I just want to humble myself to get to the stage where I know that nobody can actually control me, because you can be able to take care of yourself and also have a family, and nobody get to say what you want. Just pretend you like them, just pretend you are with them, and stay woke. Keep working hard, to get out of that particular comfort zone you are in, right? How do you get out of the comfort zone? There are several things that we need to understand here. If your comfort zone is a place where you live and then you end up being enemies with the people you were living with, which are your family, I would suggest you find a better way to do that. Don't just leave without telling anybody and then come back one day because you have money and be like, oh yeah, I made it and blah blah blah, and start talking with money. You don't know, maybe when you left them they already have money. For instance, my side, for instance, they already have money. The only thing is left for you to do what? Make sure you go and come back, and they still love you and they still adore you, and they'll be like, oh yeah, you made the right decision. Don't come back and be a failure. You going there is not going to be a lifetime thing. You are just going there to do what? To make money. Everybody living out around the world and trying to travel from one place to another is not going for their families and stuff. They are trying to make money and come back and take care of their families. So that is one thing I want to aspire all of us that are watching the YouTube channel. This is my first video, and I'm hoping that I get to continue to hustle with this and with you guys. I want to do a day in the life of mine and actually show you every single thing, right? There is nothing that is too late to start, as long as you actually have the dream and the little tools you have. Start with what you have and use what you know, right? There is nothing like it's too late. Nothing is ever too late in this life. So I want to say this: let's actually try our best and know that nothing is actually too late in this life. Start now. Start where you are and use what you have. Okay. So now, to be realistic, I am using an iPhone 6s to actually film this video, and I'll be showing you day in the life of how I'm actually doing my stuff, and everything is going to be in my video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Please subscribe.